Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up, and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 update video. Now, today we are talking about the biggest piece of information that we've gotten in a long time, and that is a direct clue from Boon himself. But everybody's sitting here scrounging over the answer to this clue, but I think I may have the answer. So, before we get into anything, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and also like the video. It helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave them. Also, don't forget about the Twitch streams. We do stream on Twitch every day, but one day every week, and we're usually on anywhere from 7 to 9 hours. We've been on for the past 3 nights for 9 hours apiece, but today is my day off. But link is still in the description down below. Go give us a follow and check us out and come chill when we are live. Now let's go ahead and jump into this one. So before I get into possibly the answer to this clue, possibly the answer to this tease, we got to talk about the tease first. Now guys, this is big shit right here. So Boon was tweeting last night. He gave us our first big hashtag actual clue for what's coming for MK11 next. Now, we're going to go ahead and throw it up on the screen, and it says, Queen gives you your first clue at what's coming for MK11. Hashtag actual clue number 1. He's sharing Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, vocals only. Now, if you guys don't know this classic song by Queen, Freddie Mercury and everybody else, you should be ashamed to go listen to it. But also, he gives us a quote from the song, "Open your eyes and look up to the skies and see." Now, a lot of people, when he first shared this, including me, thought that he could be talking about the line, "I see a little silhouette of a man." Speaking of Michael Myers, of course, Michael Myers has always been known as the shape, a silhouette in the night. We always, my mind immediately, along with a couple of other people who tagged me in this, immediately went to Michael Myers. And then he said, "Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see." And then immediately we started thinking, well, Fuchin's in the game, that takes away air. Raiden's in the game, that takes away being a god. And we started to theorize something about Ermac because he fell from the crypt. We started to theorize about Natara because, she has wings, she's in the air. People were talking about Melina because she has air moves and everything else. A lot of people were talking about a lot of different things, but a lot of people don't have the fucking memory I do, brothers. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and throw this up on the screen. From July 14th, 2020. Little high, little low. Now, if you guys don't know, that is also a line from Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. And what do we have in this picture other than Ermac and Reptile? The only 2 characters from this picture that are not in the game yet. Now, a lot of the people talking about Ermac could possibly be right. Now, this does not narrow it down to one character. Of course, we could possibly get both of these characters in the combat pack, which, would be absolutely dope. But in my thought, we'd have to have one character from this picture. Now, I'd be more likely to go with Ermac because Ermac did fall from the sky in the crypt. But at the same time, my brain goes back to Reptile. If you remember, Reptile, he had an Easter egg in, what was it, MK1 or MK2, where in the pit stage, if you did see the Santa Claus go across the screen into the moon, you knew you were unlocking the Reptile secret fight correctly. So, with Little High, Little Low from July 14th, months ago, and then you get to now, where it's like, look up to the skies and see, it really, with Reptile in this picture, it really does make me think that Reptile could be the character coming because of the Easter egg in the old MK games, how you knew you were on track to unlock the secret fight for Reptile himself. Now, look, guys, I am getting a little crackpot here, but at the same time, I really do like thinking more into this, and I did have some help with a lot of people talking about a lot of different things, tagging me and stuff and everything else, but I had not seen anybody put a theory like this together yet and go back and actually find these. Now, while I was putting my theory together, I do have to give credit to someone who sent me this picture on Twitter. I actually remembered it and already had it screen capped and everything else, but there was another guy out there who is thinking the same thing, so kudos to him for actually having a good memory and thinking about these things. It's very interesting to me. Very, very hyped for what could be coming. It really does if you put everything together. A little high, a little low. Look up to the skies and see the secret fight for Reptile and everything else. It really does make me think that Reptile could possibly be coming, but we could get both of these ninjas. You never know. Guys, let's get this video in Boon's face Let's get him to actually see this video. If I do manage to do that, what's up, Ed? I love your work, brother. But the challenge here is for Ed Boon himself. If I'm right, okay? If I am right about this, and of course I know you can't tell me until something gets announced. If I'm right, man, if I'm fucking right, I want one of those Aftermath gift boxes. Those were dope, okay? That's the challenge, alright? I think I'm right. I'm going all in. Both fucking big toes. And, you know, I don't know, dude. I don't know where I was going with that. But that is my theory, guys. I definitely think it's going to be Reptile, because if you put together the secret fight with everything else that I said in the video, though I'm not going to repeat for the third time because I'm not going to be rhetorical, you know, or redundant, or whatever the fucking word is for that. That's my theory. I hope you guys did enjoy it. That's where the video ends. If you guys don't want to support the channel, if you're not interested in hearing me self-promote, that's where the video ends. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comments down below. I'd really love to hear what you think. But if you do want to hear me self-promote and possibly support the channel, here we go. So, if you guys would like to support the channel on the Patreon, all you have to do is go to the link in the description down below to the Patreon. You can become a $1 slightly large boy over there. I think it's slightly large boy or small boy. And you do have the opportunity to do the bi-weekly podcast with me. I don't really have anybody supporting over there yet, so I got nobody to do the podcast with. So the first supporter over there is going to be able to do an hour or an 2-hour podcast with me. So if you guys are interested in that, link in the description down below. If we do have multiple people who support after this video, we will do a rotation getting everybody on the podcast bi-weekly. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to go down there. And also $5 big boys hang up do get to see the videos early. So if you guys are also interested in that, make sure to go down there and click that link. Also, if you are a gamer energy drinker brother and you do consume the hydration and focus machine that is Juju Energy, you can get 10% off of that shit with code Tooten. So if you are interested in that, code Tooten for 10% off of any flavor of Juju Energy. And keep in mind, brothers, there are 7 different flavors, and they are all amazing. So if you guys are interested in that, again, code Tooten for 10% off. But with all that out of the way, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Tooten, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.